You walk into a watch store with $100 in your pocket, and instantly, someone makes you feel poor. Glass cases, luxury logos, salesmen talking about Swiss heritage, watches that cost more than a used car. And within minutes, you start believing one dangerous idea. A good watch must be expensive. But here's the crazy part. Some of the watches that collectors respect the most cost less than a pair of sneakers. And tonight, we're exposing the watches under $100 that completely destroy the idea that price equals quality. Not toy watches, not fake luxury, real watches. The kind that survive years of abuse, gain cult followings online, and sometimes become more loved than watches worth thousands. And trust me, the last watch on this list is probably not what you expect. Let's start with a watch so cheap, it almost feels suspicious. The Casio F91W. At first glance, it looks boring. Tiny plastic case, basic digital screen, no luxury finishing, nothing impressive, until you realize something terrifying. This watch refuses to die. People have worn it for 10, sometimes 15 years, with almost no problems. No servicing, no drama, no attention, just pure functionality. And strangely, that simplicity became legendary. Because while luxury watches demand attention, the F91W quietly does its job better than most things in modern life. But this is where things become dangerous, because once you discover one good cheap watch, you start questioning everything. That's when people discover the watch collectors secretly love recommending to beginners. The Casio Royale. And yes, the nickname alone already sounds cool. Royale. Inspired by old spy movies and retro tech aesthetics, this watch feels like something a secret agent would wear in 1987. World time, multiple alarms, backlight, ridiculous battery life. And somehow, it costs less than dinner. But the craziest part? People don't buy it because it's cheap anymore. They buy it because they genuinely love it. And that changes the entire conversation. Because now we're no longer talking about budget watches. We're talking about watches with personality. But then, everything changes once you enter the world of rugged watches. Because under $100, there's one name that dominates almost everyone else, G-Shock. And honestly, the first time you hold one, it feels ridiculous. Huge case, aggressive design, buttons everywhere. It looks almost indestructible. And that's because it practically is. People throw these things off buildings, into water, mud, snow, and somehow they keep ticking like nothing happened. This is the moment many people realize something shocking. Expensive doesn't always mean tougher. Sometimes the strongest watches in the world are the cheapest, and once that idea enters your brain, luxury marketing starts looking very different. Now here's where the story becomes emotional. Because eventually, most watch enthusiasts stop chasing perfection and start chasing feeling. That's why brands like Timex still survive. Especially watches like the Timex Weekender. Simple, minimal, clean. The kind of watch you can wear with literally anything. And sure, it ticks loudly, almost annoyingly loudly, but weirdly, people love that, because it feels alive. And sometimes, imperfections create character, not weakness. But then comes the watch that completely changes beginners forever. The affordable automatic, usually from Seiko. This is where people experience mechanical watchmaking for the first time. No battery, just gears, springs, tiny moving parts powered by your wrist. And the first time you see that sweeping second hand, you understand why people become obsessed with watches. Because suddenly, time feels mechanical, human, alive. And for under $100, that experience feels almost illegal. But here's the truth nobody wants to admit. Not every cheap watch is good. Some are complete garbage. Cheap metal, weak straps, terrible finishing. And this is exactly why beginners get trapped. Because finding a great affordable watch requires understanding one important rule. You're not buying luxury. You're buying value. And those are completely different things. Luxury is emotion. Value is performance. The best watches under $100 succeed because they focus on one thing: making you enjoy wearing them, not impressing strangers. And honestly, that's why cheap watches became so dangerous for the watch industry. Because once someone realizes a $50 watch makes them happy, convincing them to spend $5,000 becomes much harder. Suddenly, brand prestige matters less, and experience matters more. That realization changes collectors forever. So, what are the best watches under $100? The tough ones, the fun ones, the honest ones. The watches that become part of your daily life instead of sitting inside a box. Because the truth is, nobody cares how expensive your watch is if you never wear it. And sometimes, the watches that cost the least end up meaning the most.